I don't want to hold you up, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother.
But it was good seeing you again, man. Take care, brother. God bless.
I called like the helpline and stuff, and they just give me a number for another call. I call them, they give me a number for another place, and they just it seems like they all play tag with me. Hi, sir. What's that? Yeah, I'm doing that right. So I just packed. I pulled everything out of my cart. I'm putting it back in my cart in a more organized manner. Packing it all up, and I'll put it back in there right now. What was this guy?
What was your name again?
I'm Dylan.
Dylan, I'm Steve.
Pleasure to meet you, Steve.
Yep.
What was your name?
Nina.
Nina. Steve and Nina. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Say, what was your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. And how long have you been in this situation?
3 years.
Rico is especially not cool with Howleys. He doesn't like white guys. And somebody said, "Oh, we're having sweep in 6 days. I'll give you a ticket," and then throws all your shit out.
And then they give you tickets too?
Yeah, it's like
See that?
208, almost 300.
Does that make any fucking sense?
No sense at all.
Here I am. I lost my Section 8. I have PTSD and trauma issues.
And I'm not usually very fond of cops as a firefighter. Protected.
Kamakoa. Kamakoa.
Say hello.
Kamakoa. Come.
Hey, Bubba's. What's he doing, Bubba's?
It's okay, bud. He's abused real bad by dudes, so he's
Oh, yeah.
he's a little
So
skeptical of guys. Yeah.
you can't blame him, right? That's-
Your friend hungry?
Oh, you hungry, David? Yeah, a little bit. Every bush is always hungry.
What are you guys doing? You guys work here? Fixing bikes?
Somebody just dropped off bikes to me, and I patched the tires as well.
Oh, cool. You got a business here, huh?
Not so I wish. No, he's the bike man. I'm the.
Sup, brother?
Walgreens, so.
Sup, brother? You hungry?
I love that shirt, dude. The food drug love. Oh, yeah.
Little drugs.
It's a good shirt. It's Hawaiian. You know? It's all the things. It's an interesting. I got this from a friend too, actually.
You guys like? How long you guys been here?
So I've been here since March, but I'm not usually up front. We do sweeps once a month.
Once a month only?
Now it's twice a month. So I was about to pack up and head back in. So I said, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna stay up front.
So you said head back in. Where do you go?
So the agreement with the HPD was that as long as we were by the bathroom, they're happy. So they wanted everybody down past the big parking lot. Like 2 months, they did one sweep a month, which was nice, once every 30 days. And then all of a sudden, I guess somebody got caught with code 10, which is a stolen vehicle or something like that. And now it's back to 2 a month. So, unfortunately, that comes with the territory.
Are they like HPD? Are they like assholes?
There's one cop that's a real prick, but everybody else is generally pretty cool. He's not cool. He's really good with me. It's just
It's okay, Bubba. It's okay. Good boy.
Kamatoa. Next time I bring you dog food.
Or if you have even a little bit,
Yeah, we have dog food. Next time we didn't think about that.
Bring treats.
Yeah.
It's okay. Protect me.
So you've been here since March?
Been here since March. Yeah, I moved out to the island in August for work, and stuff happened. And
that sucks.
yeah.
Where from?
Connecticut originally, East Coast.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I love it out here,
Connecticut.
Well, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, so
Okay, fair.
I moved out here 15 years ago.
Fair. Luckily, there's a really good community over here, so I landed in a good spot. And from what I understand, this is one of the safer areas too. How bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, because we just came from Nanakuli. It's a lot.
Yeah, Nanakuli is. Yeah, that's why I was here. Nanakuli is no good. Waipahu is a little. So.
I don't know where Waipahu is. We just try to give back, so we don't know where Waipahu is. Where are you visiting Waipahu?
So they have the one right by the beach, right by the airport. They have that park right by the beach. And that. Come on. I can't remember the name of the park, but I dropped off Dante there one time.
Oh, okay. I don't know where Waipahu had a
bridge. I've never been to the bridge.
Okay, I know where the bridge is. It's by the Oasis houses.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
Yeah. And so from what I hear, that's kind of not so friendly place. So.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere you go, there's like a month of you kind of gotta adjust.
Yeah.
Luckily, I ate my crow, and now the community kind of is now okay with me, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
But I gotta figure out what's going on with my life.
Yeah. That's a cop name? His name is Rico?
Yeah, Rico. He drives a white 4Runner with a blue light on top.
White
He's a
4Runner.
big head. Yeah, so I've had on multiple occasions, one officer has told me, no, just do this, that, and I listen to that officer, and then Rico comes and says, no, you have to do this right now or else I'm going to arrest you.
Yeah, see that power went to his head.
He was totally cool, and it was, But he's really cool with the locals. So it's a weird kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I think he just doesn't like white guys. So, which I get. You have somebody that shows up on your.
I just see that meme clip where it's all that's racist.
Yeah. That's but other than that, he's the only cop that's ever given me a hard time out here. But he's given me a hard time on multiple occasions. Like he goes out of his way to give me a hard time. It seems like.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so.
How much?
Yeah, no. Nanakuli is the coolest officer. Yeah, he's always been really just chill and calm with me.
Is that his name, Nanakuli?
I believe so. That's what he told me his name was.
That's what he goes by, right?
Something like that. Officer Nanakuli. I might be even having his name wrong. That's just how I remember it. And I'm not usually very fond of cops as a firefighter. He's the other side.
So funny.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
You said you were a firefighter?
I did 5 years of interior firefighting. I got my instructor's license, hazmat 1, fire 1, fire 2, all that.
Oh, wow.
New endorsement, I can drive fire truck. And life happens, divorce, all that fun jazz. That's why I came out here.
Oh, man.
Foreclosure, ex-wife had a drug addiction, I had my own. Yeah.
Right. Shit, man. What was your name again?
I'm Dylan.
Dylan, I'm Steve.
Pleasure to meet you, Steve.
Yep.
What was your name?
Nina.
Nina. Steve and Nina, pleasure to meet you guys.
Ah. Well, I see the guy over there.
You're down
The
there?
guys usually there is David. It's just me, David, and Guy up here right now, I think.
Okay, so that guy with the red hat.
Is he over there? Yeah, he's a cool dude. Guys,
Oh, that's his.
He's
okay.
David.
And then, and just as I just mind my own business, and that seems to be the key out here. Just, keep your head down. People eventually kind of integrate you into the car.
Yeah, just do people like pass out good.
That's nice. Like, that's why I have been up here for 6-7 days. Is
Yeah.
A, I'm watching all Crystal stuff, and then B, her mother just passed away, so she's kind of like all over the place. So, this is my junk. I'm a trash collector. So, we make it work. I had a big circus town, so I called it a big pole in the center. Had a throwing range for my spear. Good times. I live way down on the rocks. If you go all the way to the bathrooms and then hook right, there's rocks. So you can go all the way to Barber's Point. I lived there for a while until we started getting washed. Wash would come up, and we had to make a seawall. Bad storm, knocked our whole seawall, lost a bunch of stuff in the sea. And I said, all right, I'm going to move back into the park a little bit.
Right.
But when you're out there, you get a week's heads up on the street, so that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, they give you 24 hours heads up. Well, we know a week ahead of time because everybody on the shore tells us, says, hey, guys, heads up, we're leaving the street fight. Which is how I knew there was one thing to do.
Well, at least you got, cause at least you get the heads up.
Yep.
Because that would suck. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I hear stories about people just dumping their
wake
stuff
up and then cops would,
Give you a ticket and then throws all your shit out.
And then they give you tickets too?
Yeah, it's like
See that?
208, almost 300.
Does that make any sense?
No sense at all.
It's like, all right, I'm obviously struggling, and now you're gonna put me in the system and give me a ticket, and how the f am I gonna pay for it when?
You see you're homeless. You're leaving camping, like.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Like you're.
No fool. No fool. Good boy. Good boy. He actually listens to me, so he only knows Simone. He doesn't speak English.
No fool.
Oh, really?
Not for Lalo.
You know, salsa.
So.
I'm too sweet though. I don't beat him. There's that X on it, so that's why.
All right, let's go give them.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go hook him up. Yeah, it was awesome.
Nina and Steve.
Steve. Yep.
And
You too. So you said, what was your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. And how long have you been in this situation?
3 years.
3 years. Wow. And you said you're from Hawaii? You're born and raised on Oahu. What led to this becoming your reality?
I lost my job when COVID hit. I was a supervisor for a census, for 2020 census, and they stopped our work. And from there, I had a bad breakup with a abusive relationship, and also I didn't know how to function, I guess, as an adult without him, because he was the one that paid the bills and everything.
Right.
And I just wasn't a functional adult without somebody there to do that adulting for me. So I failed with my bill payments, and eventually I accidentally burnt my house down. And here I am. I lost my Section 8. I have PTSD and trauma issues, which has led me to become a hoarder of sorts.
So how often do they sleep?
Too often.
Oh.
Well, I really don't like the sweeps because it's a lot of times it takes away our food and our shelter, and that really sucks, especially when you just want to spend the last bit of money on food, and then they come and sweep all day, and one fell asleep. It sucks. So. It's took my bag with my I haven't had an ID for a year now, ever since they started, and then
Oh, that sucks.
It's unfortunate too how the government makes it harder because
the compassionate disturbance is not working at all.
Right. To get your ID, you have to go through so much, and when in your situation,
I haven't had a phone in months. I'm disconnected from my family, my sons. I can't call them. Nobody wants to let you borrow a phone out here because you get stolen so much.
Yeah.
And then, I'm shocked at how much the taxpayers pay for the sweeps for it to be so counterproductive. I mean, we're on an island. They can't figure out where the next dump is going to be, and nobody wants to go in the yard, but yet there's somebody to sweep. They take away a lot of stuff you're going to have to go and get more shelter. It's not like it's going to stop, us from getting more food and shelter, but it's a lot of wasteful stuff that's been thrown away. And a lot of times the rubbish that they're supposedly keeping it sanitary for is left behind for us to clean up afterwards anyways.
Yeah.
They just take what's necessary for us, so we feel disturbed. And then I hear comments of passersby like, "Oh, how can they live in such an unstable situation?" I'm like, well, it's really made more unstable. Like, you can't go and get a job and you have to worry for next day's work clothes is going to be taken away overnight while you're working. So that sucks.
Yeah, and that's see, I pray every night and I ask to help the less, because those people that say stuff like that, they don't understand. Like, if they were put in that situation for one day, they wouldn't know what to do.
I get yelled at. Get a job all the time. And
yeah, because it's that easy.
I've had a job. I've worked my whole life.
Right.
I've overworked my whole life, but it wasn't in this situation. I definitely can't just go and get a job, and nobody wants to hire. I definitely have my own mental instabilities. I just got diagnosed with ADHD and autism just 2 years ago, which is why I do realize I struggled during school in my life. And as an adult, I'm struggling constantly. So that kind of sucks too.
Oh, I'll pray for you.
But honestly, I know this is what nobody wants to hear. Is I really don't know if I want to go back into a house.
Yeah. I understand. I get you. I get you.
Like, I don't want to be here though, not in the cement area, but if I was allowed to settle down, it would be somewhere by the beach or in the mountains.
Yeah.
Just live kind of like off the grid.
Yeah.
Because you feel more free, right?
Well, it's not that I just never fit in there. Since kindergarten, I was always calling out faking a stomachache. So
what area did you grow up?
No.
Oh, okay.
So if you had one wish for anything, what would it be?
One wish for anything. I guess for me to be functional. As in be able to function happily, not having to go back into the house 100 times before I left for work. I used to sleep over at work, but I'd never be on time, even that I'm late. So kind of lost a lot of my children's childhood. They're all adults now. So I would like housing, maybe just for the sake of my kids to have them back with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not really. They're okay. My kids are great.
You be having adult kids.
I was just saying my 20-year-old son.
What?
Yeah.
No way. What?
Yeah.
No ways.
Yeah. He asked me, "Mommy," it was just a chance. And I was lucky to see you.
Wow.
And to dinner.
So you've been on. I mean, I don't know if you want to. How long you been on the street?
Just 3 years.
Because you look good. I mean, you look good. To like what I know. You know what I mean?
Well, you look. I noticed around here that a lot of like the enforcement and stuff, they don't want you to become homeless or anything. So the more you can blend in as a normal citizen and not stand out as a houseless person, the more rewarded I guess you are.
Okay.
In a sense, which is not like I'm so over that blending in thing because I don't no matter how hard I try.
Yeah.
But I definitely get a little bit more punishment because I'm not so blendable.
Well, you have natural beauty.
Thank you. Thank you. But, so a lot of people you see that they don't
Yeah.
And it's hard because you guys leave. Both of you guys leave. You guys have times of computers guys got stolen. Really?
Yeah.
When you sleep, people just steal stuff from
Especially
you.
when I sleep, I think for like they know what's so I'm like check on us yet.
Oh, I see.
You wouldn't even wake up. Yeah, I've woken up to like nothing.
Wow.
Really?
So this is like a public trauma response to some of that I do.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I guess between the two of us,
But it's besides the people passing by telling you to get a job, like, the other people like us give you food and stuff, help you out. Yeah.
here in town, so I was thinking I really miss stars at night, but I was starving.
Oh.
There's not much food, and I'm not a big fisherman yet.
Yes. Oh, that's good. Good.
I have chickens that are hopefully going to be
You have chickens? Wow.
They were abandoned. I'm hoping they're hens, like the birds.
That's funny. I was just on the podcast earlier. I was saying, if I had a chicken, I would name it Sunnyside. Get it?
Chicken nugget.
Chicken on. That's even better.
Yeah.
Babies.
My
Babies. Time for me to talk about
my
babies.
All right. Well, thank you for your interview.
Yes. Thank you, Ashley.
I hope that,
That's gonna definitely help. And I was actually on my way to cook rice, and I couldn't find my rice, so I was gonna settle for noodles. I was gonna make rice and spam and eggs that I have to do. And now I definitely use this.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'll give one. You can have the rice and cook.
Yes, thank you.
Let me give you a hug. God bless you.
Guys, that's awareness.
They help us. We help people.
And to help the ignorance of the people that say stuff like that, because that boils my blood. That really boils my
The
blood.
closer you go to Waikiki, the worse it gets too. It's something about that area. It's tourists, they don't want us around. And
It's
I
just
grew
so
up on
loud.
Waikiki Beach. It's kind of sore. It's a sore spot when I'm not welcome at my favorite beach,
Right.
Thank you so much.
You're
This I
welcome.
appreciate. I really do.
I know it's a little bit, but it's,
No, this is great.
Yeah,
This is great.
thank
This
you.
is really great. Thank you so much.
We'll try to come back again and visit and
Okay.
bring you more.
All right.
So, yeah, God bless you.
Thank you. God bless.